Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on HHJ iTV. I'm Jessica Clark. Two Macon men have been arrested and charged with felony shoplifting and aggravated assault in relation to the stabbing of a Lowe's employee that happened on February 7th. According to the Warner Robins Police Department, the United States Marshals arrested Alfred Thomas and Robert Brody on Friday. On February 7th, Thomas and Brody were allegedly shoplifting when the store's loss prevention officers attempted to apprehend the suspects in the parking lot around 6:50 p.m. One of the employees was stabbed in the chest by one of the suspects as the employees were trying to apprehend them. The victim was taken to the Houston Medical Center for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. According to the release, additional charges are pending. Thomas and Brody are being held in the Houston County Jail without bond. A Warner Robins man has been charged with a criminal attempt to commit murder in connection with a stabbing that happened outside of an apartment complex on Alberta Road on February 9th. According to the Warner Robins police, 20-year-old Victor Dennard stabbed Joe Johnson multiple times outside of his apartment. Johnson was taken to the Medical Center of Central Georgia for treatment. On February 17th, the United States Marshals arrested Dennard. He is also charged with armed robbery and aggravated battery. He is currently being held at the Houston County Jail without bond. Your local sports update is up next.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston Healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people where we live and work because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare. 50 years of future.
Your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner. The weekend produced 2 region basketball champions and 1 other team's ticket to the GISA Final Four. At the gym of Northside High in Columbus, Northside High School of Warner Robins won the Region 1 for a boys basketball title with a buzzer-beating basket. The Eagles knocked off a 3-time region champion from Bainbridge High, 68-58. It was the first title win for Northside since the 2004-2005 season and the first under head coach Ken Price. Also at this other Northside campus, the Warner Robins High's girls repeated as 1-4A Hoops winners. Last season, the Demonette program ended a 15-year drought between region titles, but they won't have to wait that long for the next one. The championship game against their local Northside rivals ended in a bit of a lopsided score, 73-47. At the Stratford Academy Gym in Macon, the Westville Lady Hornets dominated the Bullock Academy Lady Gators, 53-38. With that victory, Westfield is going to the GISA AAA Final Four this coming Friday in Milledgeville. Veterans High's boys made a strong bid for the Region 2 AAA championship game, but lost to top seed Central High in the semifinals, 79-74 in overtime play. The rain dampened the weekend, but it looks like we'll get a few days of dry weather. Stick around, your local weather is coming up next.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Thank you for joining us on HHJ iTV. I'm Crystal Reiner with your local weather. The rain was here this weekend and we can expect it to move back in this upcoming weekend, but for a few days we'll see some dry weather. Tonight, expect an overnight low of 39. Tuesday, our high will be 69 with an overnight low of 49. Wednesday, the high will top out at 70 with lows in the mid-50s. That is news, sports, and weather for Monday, February the 20th. Thanks for joining us.